every day I watch only 2 conversation to learn. If I get some new words, I just want like search on Google and see. I just observe the sentence structure, what how they speaking. Like yeah, that's all. I sometimes I practice shadowing practice. Shadowing practice I do.
These things are very important for the shadow practice, and we can improve in this way. So
Yeah,
everything is a skill. Writing, speaking, listening, watching, everything like listening is also kind of a skill. So you need to also listen carefully. You have to be good listener. So for all the things, if you are doing gradually, you will definitely become fluent. As I told you, shadow practice is important.
yeah,
Working on pronunciation and little bit understanding grammar. That where you are
yeah.
making mistakes. Writing is one of the greatest skill. You know, you can journal your day, like whatever happened in a day. What do you do? What do you want to become? Whatever it can be. Writing is also great too.
In 2025 I want to be a very good speaker, like without any error in English language. Like as you mentioned, you're teaching students how you give them strategies, like how you improve them.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for a conversation.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, because it's my pleasure. I'm also an English learner, and you are an English teacher. I see my like you as a teacher. I learn many things from you.
Oh, really? You learn
Yeah,
from me
yeah,
many? How?
yeah. Like from YouTube.
Okay, so you have been watching my videos.
Yeah,
How long?
yeah. 3 months, ma'am. But I never try to connect with you. Like when I get confidence to talk with people, then I approach you.
Oh, wow. So, when did you start your YouTube channel as well?
Yeah, you can say it's back 2 week.
Okay, so with whom did you inspire?
You can say there are many personalities across YouTube and also other social media. Like I also want to become like them because everyone has like their own goals and like say yeah they want to do something well in this world.
Yeah, of course. It means I wanted to ask you that you open YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, because I want to go through the process, like while I am making conversation video, I get chance to talk with them, different personalities. I can learn from them not only the English language but also you can say their knowledge. They have different knowledge than me, and I can like consume this type of knowledges. That's why I join, and I also can improve myself in this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. We also did same thing initially when I started my journey of learning. That time I also started making videos and having conversation and also audio call, right? So that's how we start English learner, and also that's how I also started teaching both. So
So
okay,
when
before starting, yes.
yeah, yeah, go on, ma'am.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that before starting our conversation. I'd like to know about you.
Okay, okay.
Can you
Yeah, let me introduce myself first. My name is Giyasuddin Sheikh, as you see in the screen also. I'm from Assam. It's also near to West Bengal, you can say. And
mm,
I live in a very good village. All the people are supportive. They're very positive and good like towards others. And like if I talk about my hobbies, I play badminton, reading books, self-help books, biographies, and also watching videos for learning something new every day. And that's all about me, you can say.
okay, so I think you are doing so many things in this age. I think you
Yeah,
study in 11th class, right?
I'm just in 11th standard, man.
So how did you get this much motivation and knowledge about to improve yourself or think about positive and reading about books? These
Yeah,
are the
because you
things,
can say
right?
I learn all the things from YouTube and the internet because I think
Mhm.
mobile phone and internet is a very good tool to learn anything, master anything. Like we just have to start our journey. Then like if we be consistent, we can be very good. Like in this age and also I
Absolutely.
start early. Yeah, I start early so that I can be in your age a very good speaker. That's why.
hmm And how long have you been learning this English language?
Yeah, you can say it's just 5 months. Like after gave my class 11th, 10th exam, board exam.
Okay, only 5 months. Still, I remember if I talk about me, then after completing 12th class schooling, then I started learning English in my college.
Okay.
So it is really great that you started earlier than
Yeah.
us. So you will become fluent and you will be good speaker very soon after completing your school. You will be great, right?
Yeah, that's why I start earlier. Like when we understand these languages play an important role in our life, like it's also the second official language of India. We should learn this language.
Exactly. So many people they don't know even that still a lot of people are there who are in the village. They don't understand and they don't watch videos and they don't use
Yeah,
actually much phone. They know only about reels and Instagram,
yeah,
Facebook, but they don't aware about that we can learn so many things on phone. And how we started, that's how we just explored and what can we learn on social media or on YouTube, and we explored that and we got the information of learning these things, these activities or these skills, right? Okay. So what are you studying, science or arts? What are the your
yeah. I'm studying PCM science, man. Physics, chemistry, and mathematics.
Okay, that's amazing. And what are
Yeah,
your hobbies?
yeah. My hobbies, I have already mentioned that I play badminton and read greatest scientist autobiographies. I got inspired from them because I want to work in the field of physics. That's why I'm also, yeah,
So these
learning.
are your hobbies.
Yeah,
Okay, so don't you like watching movie and traveling and all things?
yeah. I like, but not. It's these are not my hobbies. Like I watch
Okay.
movie very rarely.
Mm, okay. So in your free time, what do you do basically? Do you play? Are you sports person? Are you a
No,
sports
I'm
person?
not a sports person. Like in my childhood, I used to play various type of things. But nowadays, I found myself that I'm not a sport person. I don't enjoy like playing things. But I found myself that I'm enjoying while I'm learning something new. Like when I get
Okay.
free time, yeah, I watch your videos and other YouTubers' videos for learning new phrasal verbs and sentence structure for my English learning, as well as you can say for my academic life.
Mhm. Okay. So your friends, everybody know about you that you are learning English. Whoever is your friend,
No, they don't know.
they don't know.
No, no.
Oh yeah, it happens with me as well. When I was learning, okay, when I was in college, that time I started learning, and I didn't tell anybody. And because I was learning on online platform, so I was just learning by myself and using online platform. That's how. But nobody was there to speak English, right? So yeah, that's how I also learned. And how did you start your learning English? First, like, did you start watching video, or what do you do? Like, what did you? How did you understand first English language that you want to learn? First, tell me this.
Yeah, yeah. Like after gave the class 10 board exam, like I read NCERT class 10 English NCERT very good way you can say. I got 91 in class 10. Yeah. Then I think I can learn this language because I in the time I know how to read, how to write properly. These things I know a little bit of grammar, tenses, and all the things. I think I can speak. Like I used to speak with myself, like in the fields, like where I share my feelings, this type of things I used to do. But when it comes to talk with other person, like I get nervous. I there is a you can say mistake, doing mistake. Like I think I can like if I talk to a person, I can do mistake. That's why I never try to speak. And
Okay.
yeah, like you can say I just remember the words and try to use. That's how I start.
Okay. So, didn't you start with grammar? Did you
No,
start
no,
with
no.
grammar? No.
Yeah,
So,
I think grammar is a very important to learn English. Everybody says, every teacher says in our educational system. But I just keep sight all the things, grammar and all the rules, and just try speaking. Like I am also using some platform to practice or in Audible.
okay. Some applications.
Yeah,
Yeah, even I did same. Okay, like when I started learning, that time I didn't focus on grammar, and I used to just listen and practice. Speaking was mostly important for me initially. I knew that I need to speak first, so I started with speaking. But later I realized that I started making mistakes, and I used to make mistakes. But
yeah,
when I started learning proper grammar, then I feel that yeah, these are the mistakes that I was making. And I was understanding, but although I was not able to rectify my mistakes due to lack of knowledge of grammar. But yeah, grammar is also important. Yes, initially, if you don't want to start with grammar, or you don't like or you don't understand, then you can start with speaking, listening, watching, thinking like this way. But later, if we can do a little bit research about grammar also, it's important. Just for
yeah.
the of mistakes.
Yeah, I also think like grammar is important because when it comes to like professional life, we should have a good command on grammar because while we are speaking, we are presenting some projects towards the clients, then we should know very good grammar. It is necessary. to learn.
Yeah. So I would like to know about you that your background. Are you from Bengali or English medium?
Yeah, I have done my class 10, not Bengali, it's Assamese because I belongs to Assam, Assamese medium.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah, now
right.
I switch into English medium.
English medium.
Now I switch into English medium, all the subjects,
Okay, okay. After 10th class.
10 plus.
Okay. So before that, you were studying in Assamese.
Assamese medium.
Okay. I think you are also Assamese, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, like we speak in our home, we speak Bengali, but like when we go out from my house, like you can say both is our mother tongue, Assamese and Bengali both.
Okay. So can you tell something, one line for audience? They also want to listen
In
Assamese.
Assamese? Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
anything?
Okay, okay. তোমালোকে সকলোৱে ইংলিছ শিকিব পাৰিবা, এইটো একদম ইজি লেংগুৱেজ, don't think it is too hard. I mean, like you all guys can learn English very easily, it's not so hard.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that, but it's quite difficult language, I would say.
Yeah.
It's very
Some
different.
words, you can say some words and the line are exactly in Bengali as Bengali, but it's different. Like all the alphabets are similar to Bengali also.
Yes. Okay, so your home is also looking really good. I think so. I feel so. Like it is about what we can say, I don't know, but in English. But in your area, this type of homes are available.
Yeah, yeah, all the homes are available this type of,
It's
but
made by,
in
I
this
think,
case, yeah,
bamboo,
it's
right?
made by bamboos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It looks great. In the village, we able to see this.
yeah. So where do you live in West Bengal? In a village
I
or
yeah,
rural area
I
or
also
urban area?
rural area. I also live in village, and it is about tea garden. I think you have already known about tea garden.
Yeah, yeah,
Have
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you?
there are. You know, Assam is the most like tea producer in India. It
Agree.
produced 50% of tea across the India, and it's you may heard that Assam is famous for its tea and the nature.
Yeah. Do you go tea garden basically? Do you want to visit there? Like, do you like to visit in the tea
Yeah,
garden?
yeah, yeah. I like.
So, in our
Yeah,
area, a lot of tea garden areas are there and nature. So when I go, I feel really amazing. Full of nature, full of tea garden. Everywhere, wherever we go, we able to see tea garden, right?
yeah. Like
In
there is
Assam,
a
also
attachment.
very
There is
beautiful.
attachment with us, like towards nature. When we go to the free areas like greenery, full of greenery, we have a vibe of positiveness, and our mind get calm. You can say it's very
Yeah,
peaceful.
exactly. Even I listen many songs. These are old songs, okay? Like Assamese song actually. So
Hmm.
I think you have heard or not, like Bagania More and like this way, Pahadia More. Have you heard this song?
Yeah, I think I heard.
Like Ho Bagania More,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ho Pahadia More. So I listen this song and I feel wow. In Assam also beautiful gardens are there, tea garden basically. So we are, I think, glad for that, and we are so lucky, right, to have tea
Yeah,
garden. It looks really amazing. Yeah, a tea garden workers work hard here,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. You can
they work hard.
like they. Yeah,
Whether
there
it's
is a
hot
bamboo
or
basket like in their
yeah.
bag, and they just plug the newly grow leaves and just put in the bamboo basket and bring to the factory and made tea.
Okay. So one thing I would like to ask you, one related about tea garden. Have you ever seen the flower of tea garden?
No,
I
no,
think
no, ma'am.
visited tea
I think
garden. So
there is no flower in the tea garden as far as I know.
there is flower. There is so beautiful flower, and we even eat this. We
Okay,
can
I
see
don't know about
flower.
this, ma'am.
Yeah, you will able to see fruit also and flower also. So it's very tasty actually with chapati we eat. I don't know you
Okay,
know about this or not because you belong to Assam, so everywhere it's tea garden, right?
yeah.
So you have known about that. I was thinking, so that's why I asked because when it's about we get this flower in September month, in
Okay.
September or October month when it is in festival time, when
But
it's
I never
festival.
noticed this type of things. Like there is a flower also. I just know about the tea leaves.
Okay, if you will search on Google, you will get flower. It looks very beautiful. Flowers are like upper, it's yellow and white, and it's so tasty. Like it's quite little bit bitter for the curry or for the we can say like for the veg. So like what we can say curry, right? So for that it is quite bitter, but with chapati it is so tasty. I really like that taste of that flour. So yeah,
That's it.
cook that.
Oh, have you ever been in Assam?
No, no, I never. I really want to visit Assam. I love like I really love to travel actually. So I want to visit so many places, and but I haven't started yet, to be
Okay,
honest.
okay,
I want to visit a lot of places. So recently, I will go um Kolkata, but still I haven't visited Kolkata till now. For the first time, I will go.
okay.
I'm going for the
So
first time.
Kolkata is the capital. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, right?
Yeah, have you ever visited? Have you ever
Not
been?
yet, but I will also in future.
Okay. So now you are studying in school. So
Yeah,
have you ever traveled anywhere?
yeah. I just travel in my own state, not like other states.
Okay. What is the special in your state for the traveling? I would love to visit there. Give
There
me
are
some.
many. Yeah, there are many picnic spots. You can say in the winter season, especially people go to picnic to enjoy New Year. Also, this January month, and there are many types of things. Like you can visit the natural things. You can visit the waterfalls, and also there are so many mountains you can visit here. And if you want to visit temple, I would like to recommend you. There is a temple which is famous, like in Guwahati, the biggest city in Assam. It is situated in Guwahati. Yeah, the temple name is Kamakhya Temple.
Oh yes, I know about that.
Uh,
Yes, I know. And a lot of people go in our side. A lot of people visit every year.
people come. A lot of people come from South India also here in Assam for the temple.
Yes, yeah. So I also want to visit Kamakhya Dham. A lot of people visited. Even my friend, previous year, I think she visited there. And I saw her picture of that. I have seen already on YouTube videos also and also pictures. And yeah, it's very popular in Assam, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody goes. I'm thinking like you are in 11th class, and the mindset is so good. For that reason, I'm quite interested to know more about you, because what happens in 11th class, we just busy in our school life, we enjoy our day, and we don't focus on any languages or any skills. But these days, I can't say that a lot of people are serious, a lot of students are serious. Like me also, when I was in 12th class, that time I became serious for life and for career. But
yeah.
in 11th class also, I really wanted to something. I really wanted to do something in my life, but I was not understanding what to do. But only I was understanding to study, because we had only study, right, in our school
Uh,
life. So
our
yeah, for
our
that,
parents, yeah, our parents also like just study. You can do well in your future. You can get your own like a dream job by studying. Yeah, it's true. You can say nowadays marks depends. Like there is a huge competition. In NEET exam, in IIT exam, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a engineer in India, there is huge competition. And also not only the science background, also other backgrounds. There are huge because of the population.
yeah. So what do you think? Like, what do you want to become after your school? What do you want to
Uh,
pursue? Yeah, what do you
after
want to?
12th, after 12th, as well as I'm preparing for board exam also, IIT exam, which is
I,
relevant to research. I want to go in the research field in physics because I found myself I'm a fond of physics, like
oh,
Einstein, Newton.
how did you get this interest?
Yeah,
How
from
did you
class
get?
nine. From class nine, like we into like we get some interesting topics like gravitation, motion, this the type of things we get in class nine. And I found myself I'm quite good in these things, and I'm very curious about to know these things because it's these things are nature, like how motion happens, like how
Hmm,
these things are happening. These things are attached to motion, like I mean nature, and I want to know. I want to explore the like I can observe if I study these things, I can observe these things. Like this, some people like the people who don't study, like they are just thinking these things are happening without any reason. Because I want to, I cannot express a good way, but I am trying to, like, I want to know what are the reasons behind these things happening. Yeah, that's all.
yeah, exactly. You want to dive into the physics field.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You just want to deep into with that.
Yeah, my
Okay.
grandmother come here.
Oh, Namaskar.
Don't like hard. She has a problem of art, you can say, because she get like older.
All right. Yes, yes, I can understand that. I was thinking, maybe she's thinking what he is doing,
Yeah,
what he's doing like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, but she can't see, right?
yeah,
All right. So you make videos for YouTube.
yeah.
Okay. So how many videos you have made till now?
I made videos like three solo videos where I'm just sharing my journey how I learn English without any coaching, and you can say I record four conversation video with others, and you're the
Okay.
fifth person.
Oh, wow. So, how was your first conversation, and now how do you feel?
Yeah,
So tell me your
as you can
transformation.
see, I'm feeling, yeah, as you can see, I'm feeling quite confident. Like in my
Mm,
first call, I'm feeling very nervous, and there is a fear of making mistake. While I'm speaking with a person in a video call, I'm very nervous in the time. But now I'm feeling quite confident. You can say
okay, okay, that's great. So, what was your first conversation like? It was with whom?
it was with a teacher. Like he is also an initial YouTuber, and he's from Sarkhand.
Okay, all right. So, how did you get to know about this application?
This application, yeah, I'm using this application for my relatives, for my you can say I heard about this application from Instagram. Like there is a friend of mine. He lives in a different country. When we meet, like then he suggests me this app, and I install. You can say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So, what do you do apart from that with this practicing, like having conversation you are doing? But what about other activities for, improving English? What are you doing?
Mm. Yeah, there is an application which is free of cost. I use like I make not video calls, like audio calls. There is only one feature. You can say audio call. I every day spend and practice my English 1 hour every day. This is my daily routine. You can say for practicing English.
Okay, every day you speak. I think you most of the time you try to do office speaking part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking part, and also like if I get new words in my academic books, then I like just search on Google and yeah, go by heart that words and try to implement in my daily life. Because I see if we just remember all the words, we are not able to speak. Like when we implement in our daily life, then we like it will be permanent for us.
Hmm. Yes. Okay, so what do you think? What are the things you like mostly helped you in learning English? What are the things basically you want to tell me? I want to listen that.
Yeah, according to me, there are two ways to learn language. One is your environment, like how we learn our native language, just listening and like try to speaking. That's how we learn. We don't know any grammar in our initial day. Like while we are in childhood, like we just heard and try to speak, like what the words coming out from our parents' mouth, our surroundings' mouth. Like we just observe and try to speak. And there is another way if we want to learn any foreign language, like we don't have the environment to speak, we can listen. Like there is a very good tool, like we are also like doing our conversation in mobile phone. I think mobile phone can help you, like if you are not joining any coaching institute, it can help you. Like you just have to consume the English content, and if you are a student, you can read as much as you can in this language. And that's how I learn English, and I also prefer people to these things.
That's great. Okay, so in 2025, what do you want to do for English? Do you want to be fluent speaker, or what are the goals you have for learning English and for everything? Right?
Yeah,
Because
for
we are
English learning,
yeah,
I want to like be a fluent speaker and be a confident speaker. So and I want to do all the grammatical errors in this year as much as I can. And I, as I mentioned, I'm just in 11th standard. I have also academic study pressure from my parents, from my teachers. Yeah, as I am a science student, I have a lot of things to do. I just managing, like I just like managing things like in a
yeah.
equilibrium, you can say.
Yeah, that's great. But still, you are trying. In our school, they just we focus only study, study, not learning any skills, nothing doing. And some people even don't aware about that. They don't know about that. Even I didn't know. Like I knew, but what to do, how to do, I didn't know about that. And I
Uh,
didn't have even phone at the time when I was in school. After completing my school, I got phone when I was in first year.
you
So
can say
after
I
that, I
yeah,
realized.
I get phone in my life very early. Like when I'm just in five standard, yeah, five standard. That time my uncle, like maternal uncle, give me a phone, and I don't know how to use. In the time, I have not like internet in my phone. Like I just install the game, like and just playing. In the time, I used to play 50 video games in my mobile phone, and the mobile phone crashed like after that. And then I again get mobile phone in 2019, like when I'm in class 8, yeah, class 8 or 7, like when COVID comes and we have the lockdown. Then our teachers start teaching us in the online platforms like Zoom and Google's, like Google Meet. Then I bought a phone, like my parents give me for study purpose. And then again, like after 12, after 10, I get this phone, new phone.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So now how do you use this phone? What do you do in this phone? Like, of course, you can enjoy with this phone also, like watching some funny video, movies, and all things. But what are you learning on phone?
Yeah, just English language and all the academics, yeah, academics fields things. And
Yeah.
I'm exploring the physics. As I mentioned, I'm fond of physics. Not I just exploring the higher level physics, like extreme level, what are not teaching in this level, like in this
Mm.
academic level. I'm just exploring
Yeah, in
the
school,
physics.
you don't get that. That is, you are exploring on phone, right? In school we can't even get that things, and we can't
Yeah,
even imagine if we are exploring one skill or one thing or one subject, particular one field, then we need to research and we need to explore
yeah,
that a lot. That is only can possible by your own self, not
yeah.
by anybody's, right? So that's why you are doing that, and that's amazing. And what do you think, like how much do you spend time for your physics research or for anything exploring?
Every day, like I have a time for physics subject. Like I have very, you can say, I have for practice physics sums, like problems. I have 2 hours every day, and after that, like I research physics. It's a kind of, you can say, 1 hour, and just manage all that. Like I like physics, that's why I learn physics and maths. Like you can say, how can I express, like I did not give time, equal time to the other subjects as I give in physics and maths.
Mm-hmm. One thing I'm observing that you are speaking quite well, and this much it's a great for starting and for improving for becoming fluent. But the
Mm.
thing is, like, you need to work on your grammar a little bit. You are
Yeah, yeah,
making mistakes. You are a little bit not aware about how to say when I need to say present or past and future. These things are little bit mistakes. Otherwise, you're making mistakes about that. Other than you are speaking quite well, and I think as you mentioned me that it is your five conversations, and
yeah,
you improved a lot within five conversations. You improved a lot, and it's a good starting time. So you can do in this way. Now you are speaking well, you are connecting with people, and you are also practicing English, right?
yeah,
So try to focus on grammar also. It's now it
yeah.
is the right time to focus on grammar.
Mm.
No need to explore a lot, but at least where you are making mistakes, just try to rectify. If you're not understanding, then try to explore on grammar. Okay, so how do you watch videos for learning English? Do you watch videos or do you just speak?
I just pick your videos and some other YouTubers' videos. Like every day, I watch only two conversation to learn. If I get some new words, I just want like search on Google and see. I just observe the sentence structure. What, how they speaking. Like yeah, that's all. I sometimes I practice shadowing practice. Shadowing practice. I do with the
Shadowing.
videos.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah, really, I really feel interesting this shadow practice because I also did many times. When I was learning that time, I used to shadow, like copy to other
yeah,
speakers, right? Video is just playing and just I'm talking whatever they are saying. In that way, we can understand and we can improve that way. Your pronunciation can be improved, and we can
yeah,
understand how to tell about this sentence, how to frame sentences. So these things are very important for the shadow practice, and we can improve in this way. All right. So these days you are having conversation and studying your school
yeah.
study. And what else are you doing these days? What do you want to do
Uh,
extra things, any activities?
I don't do any activities, you can say, except schooling and English learning. Sometimes I do meditation and all the exercise. Like I do every day 1 hour exercise in the morning time.
All right. So do you like editing part or any video editor, like what we can say about freelancing, graphic
Mm.
designer? Like boys are interested for that. Mostly I see that.
I'm not interested in editing and graphic designing. I'm interested in AI learning. I want to do master, yeah, in AI, artificial intelligence, because I want, like in my future I also want to be a coder. Like if we don't know how to code, how to design website, then it will be a very, you can like if we have this skill, we can unlock our future, like many opportunities in our future, especially in the science field. Like if I am doing like physics research, I have to know how to do these things, how to like I have to make a like website for teaching other students if they want to learn about physics, how they can build interest in this subject. And it's a very big, like without physics we cannot do anything, like in the astro field, aeronautical field, rocket science, we cannot do anything. That's why I want
Okay.
to learn coding.
Hmm. Okay, so do you use ChatGPT for your study, for
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
learning? You use.
Most of the time, yeah, most of the time I use for physics, you can say. When I stuck with the problems like extreme level hard problem, like JE advanced level problem, yeah, I just search and know the like how to solve this problem, what are the methods to solve hard problem. That's all. I And for English sometimes I like search how can I master English, like you can say in a year. Like language learning is a, you can say, is a long process. We cannot, like we learn our mother tongue uh, after listening 4 to 5 years, and that's how, if we want to be very confident, very natural in English language, I believe that we also need like long time.
Yeah, but people they think that I want to learn within month, within
Yeah,
week, like that they think, right? Even we are learning for a long time. I have been learning more than 2 years. It means like I
mm,
started learning, but I didn't know so many things because I didn't get any guidance or
yeah,
like anything, any environment was not there or any partners were not there. So it took time and it took time because we have to explore that, we have to search things which is good for us. On YouTube, so many things we get, we don't understand. We watch a lot of videos. So it take a lot of time to be fluent. Like we can be fluent within 1 year but we don't get right approach or
yeah, yeah,
right things to do also, right? So many videos I used to watch and I didn't know that is helpful for me or not. It was for me or not, for the learning English or not. But still I was watching because I wanted to learn English. So whatever video were coming, just we were watching. Because we think about that, yeah, it's learning for English, so we can watch. But it's not like that. Practically we need to do. So
like
the
yeah,
main important thing is speaking and practically doing activity. Suppose if you are writing, or as you are saying me that you are using ChatGPT for learning, so that
yeah,
is also activity you are doing by yourself. So it is very important to do by yourself any activity, and everything is important. Not like only speaking, but also if you write, then you will understand new things, new experiment, and new things you will understand very well. That wow, writing skill is also amazing. So
yeah,
everything is a skill. Writing, speaking, listening, watching, everything like listening is also kind of a skill. So you need to also listen carefully. You have to be good listener. So for all the things, if you are doing gradually, you will definitely become fluent as soon
yeah,
as
yeah.
possible. Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
focus
I
on.
want to, I want to like know from you, like you can suggest me something so that I can like
Yeah.
build a strong vocabulary. You can say how I can be correct grammatically in this year. Like in 2025, I want to be a very good speaker, like without any error in English language. Like as you mentioned, you're teaching students how you give them strategies, like how you improve them. Can you suggest me please also for our viewers?
Yeah, okay, definitely. Why not? So, as a lot of people or a lot of viewers know about you, how you are doing everything. So, I even got to know that you practice like conversation and the speaking part, audio call with people, and also you make video, solo video. So, in this way, you practice. So,
Yeah.
what about reading, writing, and many activities like role play? Okay, you can
Mm.
play role, or when you are watching video do you try to understand the pronunciation well or not? This is also important. Now you have to work on your pronunciation also. I noticed, I observed that you need to work on your pronunciation. So you can work in this 2025 your pronunciation, and as you are doing having conversation, if speaking part is done, just you need
Yeah.
to do reading. Reading is also amazing way to improve
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
pronunciation. But yes, if you don't know about that reading part properly or pronunciation you are not understanding how to pronounce, so starting time what you can do just listen videos and just tell that shadow practice as we can do role play shadow practice, speak with any like speak their dialogues what they are saying. Any video if you see properly that yes this video is really great for me and a lot of pronunciation I need to improve that I can't do, instantly you work on that way. Okay, instantly take action. Okay, this word I can't pronounce, instantly pronounce. You need to pronounce that instantly. Because what we do, we watch video, maybe we are making mistakes with that sentence. or with that word. But we say that okay, later we will do after watching this video. Only we watch video. So
Yeah,
instantly you can do. Like if you're watching video or if you get new things, new pronunciation, new word, new vocabulary, just try to remember that, use that in your conversation. So you will improve your pronunciation, you will know so many vocabulary. I would not say to write vocabulary and remember these things. No, instantly you are watching video, and at the time you just tell that vocabulary so that you can remember also. So for example, you got to know new word. For example, on that particular any particular video, you got to know profound. So at the time instantly you say profound, proficient. These
yeah,
words are very amazing, right? So artificial, or these things are which is important for you. You don't aware or you don't use. So try to use that in this video or in that video, whatever video you are watching. In this way, you can improve. And all the people, or we can say, people are all they know very well about speaking part. So they are speaking well. But yeah, if they want to become fluent, so reading part is also important. As I told you, shadow practice is important.
yeah,
Working on pronunciation and little bit understanding grammar. That where you are
yeah,
making mistake. That's it. And if you can write also every day, so it is also amazing way to improve. Writing is one of the great skill. You know, you can journal your day, like whatever happened in a day. What do you do? What do you want to become? Whatever it can be. Writing is also great to improve
yeah. I
fluency.
do, I do, I do journaling them. I love it. Like I summarize my whole day in 1.5 pages.
Oh, like what happened today, like this way?
Yeah.
Or
Like how I
mhm.
start my day. Like and also for like to-do list, I make what I'm gonna do like tomorrow. This type of things I do.
Yes, to-do list is also very important, and also you can just think about what you want to write. Any
Yeah,
topic, write any topic. When you are writing to list, at the time you can think about any topic. Before sleeping or when in the morning time also you can write journal, like what you will do today. Or if you are writing at night, then you can write like what happened today, how was the day. These things are it's very important for learning English and also for improving in our life. So many
yeah,
things did with that, right? So yeah, this much if you will do, 2025 is enough for you to become fluent.
yeah. Thanks for suggesting, man.
Okay, all right. Then if you have any question, then you may ask me. Then we can wrap
Yeah,
up the session.
yeah. We can wipe up this session. Like, if we get chance, like, if I have
Mm,
time, you have time, then we'll connect again in future, man.
yeah, definitely.
Have a
So
great day. Have a great day, ma'am. Thanks for joining me.
okay, thank you.